Blender has got Vulkan option. They implemented it. I will show to you. Now I check my microphone as well because I use Blue Yeti. But today I wanted to show to you Vulkan has been implemented instantly. I can load my PBR shaders because I'm using version beta. I downloaded not a long time ago. We have 27th of June 2025, but I'm using beta version. It has not been released yet. It will be released in 6th of July 2025, but it is much faster, so much faster when I compare to loading my materials. You can change from OpenGL when you go to system. Now we have Vulkan or OpenGL. Backend Vulkan device NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti. I think I should repay, but usage of memory is much higher. I'm very curious how much faster, as far I know, because the rendering in viewport supposed to be faster. Oh, I didn't know that I have to change it to 44 samples. 177 samples when it comes to rendering light paths. Glossy, I will increase this. Transparent, this is important when you work with glass materials. Filter glossy will remove white dots when you have metal material, when you work with these kinds of shaders. One thing I don't like, I have to correct my texture. But I'm so happy that they finally released this. Oh, now it is properly textured. It seems to be faster. You can see PBR shader in viewport. My materials are loading much faster. Oh no, why is it creating extension files? But make sure you use this option when you go to file external data, automatically pack resources. I want to check how fast it is. I will render in 4K resolution the scene. Or for example, I can refresh the scene and it is loading quickly. Maybe I will create a new object, but first I will do test render. But the thing is, I didn't add sky texture. It seems to be faster. It really seems to be faster. Shading. Floor. Seeing lights. Blur. World opacity. But I will have to add texture people. I wish I had added texture, sky texture before. Add texture, sky texture. Oh yes. You can see directly in viewport. It really seems to be faster. It really seems to be faster comparing to what I had before. I can see the difference, people. Sun elevation, sun size. I think I have to decrease this sun rotation. I didn't turn wireframe on. Wait a minute, why floor is not visible? Hmm, something is not right. I don't see I don't see floor very well. Okay, yes, it is visible, but it is barely visible. Let's go back to layout. I would like to increase some people. Let's check to 444 some is. I'm very curious how fast rendering will be and what usage of memory will be. Oh, it's quite a lot. But it's not too bad. You can see, I think it seems to be faster. It seems to be faster. But I forgotten to turn one feature on. Oh, it is definitely faster. Shading. For example, when I work in shading viewport, I really feel, I really see the difference. Dust, ozone, sun intensity. I wonder why sun isn't really visible. Because in Blender, I have to use data option. I know it's a little bit tricky. Exposure? I didn't see this option before. That's interesting. Some some stuff I did not see. Some stuff are brand new when you work inside of Blender. Let's check this. But definitely I feel the difference when I work in viewport. Because in the past I saw like shader compilation message, and Vulkan will be great for people who work with large scene because it is definitely faster than what was before. I have to download the newest compilation. Okay, let's render this. Not like that. I have to cancel render. I forgotten. I should change camera position. I forgotten because I was supposed to use the camera position local. They done so much. They done so much towards Blender. When I think of the year 2018, it was a lot worse that application what is currently right now. I think I see the difference. I see the difference. I can see still high usage, but what they explained, graphics driver will not be overloaded when it comes to Vulkan. What they done, the driver, how to say in English, they optimize the driver and processor towards Vulkan, so you will see the difference. And my processor is working because I didn't use optics for denoising image. I would like to load something else. But now I will check optics denoiser. I think I will. Oh, you can see how fast no shadow compilation message when I switched to PBR shading viewport. I think I can still edit this. But I'm using PBR textures, but when you work PBR custom materials, I believe you should see the difference. Where did I go last time? Performance? I think they made some adjustments. Optics. Now I will check how. Oh, why optics isn't selected? Aha, okay, because I have to select here. Then your optics will be activated. I wonder if this improves the rendering for graphics card speed of rendering when I switched to Vulkan. I have to do test render. Yes, it is faster. I can see the difference. Huge difference. Oh, it's way faster than I was when I was using CUDA cores. Oh, I didn't expect to be such fast render. I only use GTX 1080 Ti, so very good and very good improvement, people. Wow, this is really cool. Uh, I would like to load a new object. Oh yes, instantly I loaded new object and there was no message like shader compilation what used to be before. Instantly I loaded new object to the scene. I think you can download custom PBR shaders from that web page. Oh no, why did I turn the internet off? No, this is wrong message because nothing is wrong with it. Web page alone. So can import one of the interesting shaders. I think you still have ability to save a custom shaders within application alone, but I will import to show to you. A friend. Because I am very curious how much faster it will be. Oh yes, I don't see any shader compilations message. We imported custom EVR shader from blendermaga.com. Oh wow, wonderful. This is quite interesting. Range, what that option stands for. There was like shadow catcher. Oh, I see some. Yeah, oh wow, I see some improvements over previous version. But you can decrease icon size when you work with shaders from Blender materials. Okay, let's go to shading. What we got here? Some other things which we can check. Contrast. We can manipulate contrast, value. Floor. I couldn't find floor. Blur. World opacity. Oh, this is beautiful. I like very much. Let's render this object. I hear something in the background, and I wonder what is this. Let me to check because I got annoyed with sound of my hard drive. TI worker, I don't need that. I don't like that process. But I don't want to talk now about this. When you hear clicking sound, it's not always virus or spyware. Sometimes some services overload the hard drive because I don't trust SSD drive because they have limited write cycles. And when you delete and copy files, your lifespan of your SSD significantly decreases. Okay, let's render this. Mm, why do I have to always change settings like that? Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is annoying when I change settings. It's the render viewer. Okay, let's render this. Oh no, the reason is because. Wait a minute. What? Aha! This is because I use new scene and I didn't put light to the scene texture. Sky texture. Sorry people, I completely forgotten. Next time I have to be careful how I work with figure shaders and whatever. Sun rotation. Dust. Ozone. Sun elevation is full feature. Sun rotation. I want to see the sun. I know I should talk only about Vulkan, but I'm showing you the demonstration of Vulkan directly in 3D viewport. Another thing what they added, some unnecessary tools you can disable if you don't need it. Particles, physics, constraint, bone, because not everything I'm using. I don't use everything. The scene. Actually, what is this? I think I can disable the scene. I left the most important thing. In previous version, that option did not exist. Sorry people. Oh, come on. Why? Why did I put camera like that? Animation. Ah, I was sneezing people. Sun. Now I enabled Sun. I keep forgetting about that thing and I don't know why. I just have to get used to the new version of Blender because I didn't use that version for a longer time. Oh, this very fast. The thing is, I was rendering in HD, full HD resolution, but the render time will be still fast enough because of Vulkan. But Vulkan really matters when it comes to viewport rendering. But I use GTX 1080. I think GTX 1080 is not overloaded what it used to be before. I think I don't have such usage of video RAM. Oh no, I shouldn't turn too many summies. I've forgotten to change that. I don't want to render too many summies. 77, this relates to viewport. I could actually decrease viewport some. This could be useful probably for material preview icon. I don't need lots of summies. And what else? We also have exposure film. This is important too. Light paths. Filter glossy. It will remove white dots. Oh, now it looks better. I'm very happy with rendering speed. Imagine if I had RTX 3090, then things would change significantly. But I'm happy that I could show to you how much faster viewport rendering and loading shaders is. Let's check another shader. I'm very curious how much faster we'll be loading something else. What about this material? Okay, let's open this. Let's open this. Not as fast as I thought, but I can directly see in viewport. It is still okay. What we got here? Power. Tone color. Oh, very interesting. You can see in viewport some of the cracks. What? Oh no, it's not as fast. I mean, if you decrease icon rendering preview, let's check shading. So you can go to check material, what we got here. Roughness, power, specular. Now it looks okay. Scale. Oh, bump material we can also adjust. Multiply. Oh, that's interesting option. You can still modify. Wow. Okay, I want to render this. Wow, beautiful, beautiful stuff. The only thing I forgotten to switch, actually, I didn't turn optics denoiser. I forgotten about that because GTX doesn't support open image denoiser. GPU, I can't use GPU when I work with open image. Let's use optics instead. I could check another type of shader. Optics people will be much quicker and your processor will not be overloaded. I just have to check behavior of the graphics card. Oh, a lot quicker. I'm glad that I turned this on. In new version of Blender, they made some improvements toward optics denoiser.